series is called Ocean Treasure. And this is the story here, and we have Now we're going to go over the vocabulary first.
Ladybird.
Mosquito.
Mosquito.
Knee.
Knee.
Knee. Okay, this is Insects Galore, and the name of the story is Drudy.
What's your name?
What's your name?
It is nice to meet you.
It is nice to meet you.
I'd like to get to know you. I like to make new friends. I like to make tall castles in the sun. I'd like to get to know you. I like to make new friends.
And now we're going to go over the vocabulary first. I'll say the word, and the children will repeat after me so that you have the proper pronunciation. And okay, let's go. Dragonfly.
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 Ladybird.
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 Firefly.
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 Mosquito.
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 Knee.
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 Accident.
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 Shoelace.
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 To race.
To race.
To race.
To race.
To rescue.
To rescue.
To rescue.
To rescue.
Careful.
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 Competitive.
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 Okay, this is Insects Galore, and the name of the story is Drudy's Day. Maggie will play the part of,
Judy and Tristan.
and Bonnie will play the part of,
Firefly and the girl and the little girl.
okay.
And I'm the boy.
Okay, and also William's the boy. Okay, so can we start reading now?
Yeah.
Would you like to hear the story? Okay, well here we go. Okay, and ready?
Okay. I'm her grandpa.
And Tristan cried loudly. Grandpa Jake saw that his grandson had a small bleeding cut on his knee. I'm sorry you had a little accident, Grandpa Jake said. Your shoelaces weren't tied. You probably tripped over them.
I forgot to tie them because I was racing my friends to get outside first.
Well, this reminds me of a story about little Drudy.
Drudy?
Tristan asked, wiping his tears. Yes, Drudy was a dragonfly who had a little accident, just like you did, Grandpa Jake began. Drudy met her friends, Lincoln and Ladybug, and Fiery, the firefly.
You look like you've been flying for hours.
Lincoln said to Drudy.
Not really, but I just had a scary accident. Tell us.
Fiery and Lincoln were eager to hear Drudy's tale.
This morning, I visited my dragonfly friends at the pond.
Drudy began.
We played fun games. We'd fly up very high and then dive down real fast. We tried to catch the mosquitoes near the water without getting wet. I could fly high, but I couldn't dive quickly. I caught no mosquitoes. The other dragonflies were always winning. I got angry and wanted to prove that I could win. I wasn't being careful. I went down so fast that I wasn't able to turn in time. I hit the water with a splash.
Drudy said.
I felt like everything around me was spinning, and when I tried to get out of the water, I couldn't. That's terrible,
Fiery exclaimed.
You must have been scared.
Lincoln said.
Not at first, but then I realized that I couldn't fly out. My wings were wet and heavy. I was stuck. Oh dear, what happened?
Fiery asked.
My friends tried to rescue me, but I was too heavy for them. They flew to find help. I was all alone. I thought I might drown. What did you do? Lincoln asked. I remember that my mother told me to pray if I was in trouble, so I asked God to send someone to rescue me. Just then 2 children came to the pond. I called for help, but they didn't hear me, so I prayed again, and then the little girl saw me. She shouted, There's a dragonfly in the water, it needs help. Her brother then saw me and fished me out.
Poor little dragonfly. It's good you saw it.
He told his sister.
It can't live in water. I'll put it on this leaf. The sun will dry its wings so it can fly again.
The children came when you needed them.
Fiery said.
I'm glad you're all right now.
Lincoln sighed.
Me too.
Drudy agreed.
I'm going to be more careful from now on. Let's play a game together.
Fiery said.
Why not?
Drudy said with a smile.
Let's be careful.
Lincoln added.
And not be too competitive.
Grandpa smiled. You see, accidents often happen when we're not careful, or if we get too competitive when we play.
I'll tie my shoelaces before playing again.
Tristan said.
Can you remember another lesson?
Tristan and his grandfather said a little prayer. Then Tristan went to play with his friends. Nearby, 3 small insects watched him and smiled. So, the lesson here in this story, the moral, is just simply this. Don't do dangerous or unsafe activities when you're playing just to try to impress your friends. It's not worth doing something dangerous. You should always try to be safe. So, that's it. That's Drudy's Day. Bye.
I don't always understand why I can't do this or that, or why I must do this or that. I don't understand. Daddy will explain it if he has the time, but if he doesn't, I'll just have to trust him. It's always best to do it 'cause Daddy said so.
You didn't know why Daddy wanted you to take an early nap today, but you were a good girl and obeyed without complaining. And now I have a surprise for you. Since you had a good rest, Daddy can now take you to the circus this afternoon.
Really, Daddy, the circus? That's wonderful! Daddy says that grown-ups are just like little children, too. They don't always understand what God does and why. They do best to just believe, obey, and trust His word like children do with Daddy. It's always best to do it 'cause Daddy said so. Do it 'cause Daddy said so. Do it 'cause Daddy said so. Trust, obey, and do it 'cause Daddy said so. Do it 'cause Daddy said so. Because Daddy knows best. 'Cause Daddy knows best.
Peeling the potatoes, shining up the shoes. You can be so happy in the things you do. Cleaning a toilet, washing the clothes. Please go get a Kleenex to wipe the baby's nose. Changing a diaper, giving baby a bath. Helping someone smile, helping someone laugh. Picking up the paper, sweeping the floor. This is just a little list, there is so much more. To be a happy helper, show us some